Hello coders, welcome to Tech Chemistry. In today's session, we are going to create a super user. The super user is the admin in Django. We will also create a table employee and add records to the table. Now, before we create a super user, we need to migrate. Okay, so Python manage.py migrate is the command to perform migrate, and it gives us the authorization to create a super user. So let's migrate now. So if I write python manage.py migrate, and I'll just scroll the window a little more up so that you can see the messages which will be displayed once we migrate. Okay, so I'm going to press and enter. I repeat, before creating the super user, we need to migrate. And Django is going to display a number of messages while it's migrating. It's going to give us the authorization. So you can see it's applying admin, applying auth, applying sessions. You can see a lot of messages coming up. Once this is done, it comes back to our command prompt, and then we need to write the command for creating a super user. Now the command for creating a super user also begins with python manage.py, and the command is create super user. So this will create an admin for us. Okay, and admin will have full rights over your models, over your tables. So python manage.py create super user, and when you press enter, it's going to ask a username. You can give any username, and I'm going to name it as admin1 right now. Usually Django requires your username to have a combination of letters and digits or an underscore. Right now I'm just giving admin1, and email ID need not be your real email ID. It could be a imaginary email ID also. So I'm giving it as admin1@gmail.com. But when you're doing a real project, it would be better if you give your original email ID. And the password, you can give any password, but the password should consist of a capital letter, lowercase letters, digits, underscore, or special symbols like underscore at the rate. Please do not give a space. Space is not allowed. And please note that when you're typing password, it's not going to be displayed on the screen, but still it's going to accept it. So I'm typing password at 123, but it will not be visible on the screen right now. So I'm typing password, and I have to reconfirm the password. And if both the passwords match, then the super user will be created. Otherwise, it will prompt you to re-enter a new password and confirm it once again. Now, once this procedure is done, we can run the server and see whether we are actually able to log in as an admin. So for that, I need to give python manage.py run server. So I'm going to click on the link right now. So you can see it's rendering the index.html page, and I need to go to my Django admin site. So for that, I need to put /admin, and you can see that I'm going into my Django admin site, and here I'm going to enter my admin name and the password. And this is now going to load. Once I'm authenticated, I can log into my Django admin page. So this is my Django admin page, and if you can see the user, there is one user called admin1 whom I created right now. If you click on this, you can see that the user is admin1. The password is encrypted. We can give a first name, we can give a last name, and you can see the permissions are all given by default, and there are different groups also which we'll be seeing later on. Okay, all right. Now the reason that I was able to get logged into the admin site by just typing the /admin is because if you see in your project urls.py, it is clearly saying that if I write admin, then I need to go to my admin site. So this is the path which is routing me to the Django administration site. Now in the next session, we will be creating an employees table and also adding some records to the employee table.